duo. The dynamic duo of brows. In fact, we call it Bravo Brows. So this one's getting a standing ovation. And today you're getting 2 of them in our store. Now, each one of these is a $22 value at Laura Geller's own website. The sharpener is $5 on its own. If purchased separately, it's a $49 value. You're getting it here in our store for $29.98. That's phenomenal. $9.99 on Easy Pay, a 488307. Of course, we have some forgiving shades right over here on our set. Laura, can you go through those shades with us and tell us how do we pick the best shade to go along with our hair color or our brow color?
So the lightest is the blonde, and that's for our blondes, our warm golden blonde colors. The shade next to that is taupe. That's light brown, and actually if you don't know where to go, taupe is pretty safe bet because it'll even work for like medium brown. You can go back and forth. Medium brown though is what I wear. But if you want to keep it lighter, if you're a medium brown, go to that taupe. But I wear medium brown, and that's for all brown hair. Dark brown is for the richest dark brown to black. And Alberti, talk about things that we can't keep in stock.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I want to tell you how and what this is. It's powder suspended in a pencil. There's gel silicas in here to make it cling to the brow, but this is powder. As a working makeup artist, I used to use eyeshadow with an angled brush.
Oh, wow.
To fill in the brow because it's the most natural looking thing. I developed this so that you can get that look. It is the easiest brow preparation I've ever created, and the sharpener keeps it fresh all the time. I have to tell you, this is the biggest game changer in what innovation is for brows. And
by the way, the spoolie on the other end allows you to kind of just comb through your brows and get that even more natural look. You can see in Suzanne's, on the right-hand side of the screen, obviously she's done her brow. On the left-hand side, she hasn't. So if you have sparser brows, sometimes like I have a little bit of a bald spot in one of my brows, right from a scar. This is something that actually adheres to the skin as well. Now, Suzanne, it looks like you're using the taupe, is that correct? Okay, so Suzanne's using the taupe, which by the way, if you don't know where to go, Laura, I would say probably that's the best place to start if you don't know where to go. Is that correct?
100%. That's where to go. Yes. And look how easy this application is. And the finish, this is why we love it. It's not greasy or wet looking the way some pencils could be. I mean, and go on top of the brow. A little makeup tip from me to you is when you work higher up on your brow, it's like getting an eyebrow lift. Mm-hmm. So filling it in, don't go on the bottom, go on the top.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good, right? And the brows truly do, we say this all the time, the brows frame the face because just like you have a photo or a picture or a piece of art that you have on the wall, when you put the frame around it, all of a sudden it's art, right? Before that, it's just like, oh, it's something that, like I did in kindergarten for mom. But when you put it in the frame, all of a sudden it's this beautiful work of art. Here, we're giving you the opportunity to get 2 of these. And by the way, the reason why you get 2 is because we're able to get you a better value here at QVC. One of these, as I said, would be $22. The sharpener would be $5. So that on its own would be $27. For $2 more, we're gonna throw in another full-size eyebrow pencil for you so that you can have for the full year. You can gift it to a friend if you want. This is the taupe. We also have the blonde. We also have the medium brown and the dark brown. A lot of people know which shade works best for them. Of course, a lot of people also say like taupe is the most forgiving and the one that works across the spectrum of hair tones and hair shades. So today, as we see it on Luann, now Luann is actually using the blonde. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And you could see this is her own, I can tell, because I could see it's used. It's getting down there. Oh my God. By the way, on our own site, we don't sell it with the sharpener, which I don't understand how we can't, because you need to sharpen this every now and again. This is Jane Tracy's favorite brow pencil ever. And every time we sharpen it, it just like reignites it like it's brand new. It's the most groundbreaking brow product I've ever created in 28 years. I am telling you, even if you thought your brows were okay, or even if you don't want to attempt doing your brows because you don't think you know how to do it, just lightly take that spoolie brush after you put it on, comb it through. It will look like mimic hairs. I mean, honestly, if I took this off, one day I'm going to show everybody. You would not believe.
Well, and
And I
Laura,
always used to leave. Yeah.
I want to show everyone like the way that the pigment just lands on the skin, right?
Yeah.
Like, look,
Exactly.
you never ever have to worry. Trust me, it's getting there, right? It's staying on the skin because it goes on like a powder, and then it just instantly sets. Okay, so your shades again, taupe, always the most popular, and if you don't know where to go, go to taupe. But then we also have blonde, we also have light brown, and we have a dark brown. $9.99 gets it home. A 488307 is your item number for that. Now's your chance to check out of your shopping cart and get it home with a $9.99 Easy Pay. I just want to remind you, by the way, our spackle, the bronzing spackle that we started the show